Hello, French learners, and welcome to KJ's French Sense, the channel where we help you make French make sense. Today, we're going to get 3 reasons why you should not use n'est-ce pas when asking a question. Now, very early on, you may have learned n'est-ce pas as something you can tack on to the end of a statement and kind of raise your voice to ask a question. The problem is that you may get a very strange look when you ask a question that way. The reason is because n'est-ce pas can be very formal. It can presume unmet expectations, and it can come off as kind of scolding and a little snarky. What should you do instead? Well, you can ask a negative question, and I'm going to show you 3 ways that negative questions will probably give you better results. Anne and I are trying to find the errors in our coding project. If I ask, tu vois l'erreur, n'est-ce pas? Kind of sounds like I assume you have or I expect you to have found it, right? But if I ask, tu ne vois pas l'erreur? I'm actually looking for some clarification. I'm checking for misunderstanding. I'm asking a direct inquiry. Let's look at another example. I'm trying to help a friend with a homework assignment. If I ask, tu lis la consigne, n'est-ce pas? It does come off as kind of ironic, kind of snarky. Like you should have read it, but you didn't. But if I ask, tu ne lis pas la consigne? Then I'm asking, aren't you reading the instructions? And that's checking for some clarification or requiring the person to go back and do some verification. Last example, your friend ordered a package that never arrived. You ask, tu écris un email, n'est-ce pas? That could come off like you should have written one, but I'm guessing that you didn't. Instead, you might ask, tu n'écris pas un email? And that question comes off like, aren't you writing an email? Like maybe you should check and see if that's something you should do. Today's tip is to remember that tone has a lot to do with words as much as the way your voice sounds. So, if you want to avoid sounding snarky, bossy, or manipulative, avoid n'est-ce pas in questions. Try negative questions instead. That's it today, my friends. Remember that if you have learned anything from this video, please hit like and subscribe because it helps us pass this along to more students who are learning French just like you. Until the next time, this is KJ signing out.